Oh, wow. No justice, no peace back at you. It's been longer than 7 days. Past George Floyd, past Kenosha, past Washington, D.C. We still have people rioting, still them just trying to figure out a way to make a point. Nobody's making a point. Everybody just out there willingly burning up people's buildings, burning out people's houses, just willingly rioting, like I said it would be, with no cause of action, no direction, no nothing. We're way past that, you know what I mean? We passed the march on Washington. Everybody went down there, said their due diligence, and still, like I said, that man who led them down there, and them people with the N and the BP numbers, CP numbers, and all those people who talk down there, they're gone, back to their homes. There are no leaders, no direction. You got this group out here called Black Lives Matter. You got this group what they call Black Lives Matter. Got one question. I got one question. I have one question for everybody out there. Just one question from No Justice, No Peace. One question before we worry about whether Black Lives really matter. I need to ask one question. In the United States, maybe in Chicago, maybe in Detroit, maybe we looking at Minneapolis itself. How many black people died at the hands of other black people that day in Minneapolis? I understand y'all really want Black Lives to matter, but what you Black Lives Movement should do is stop waiting for somebody to die before you decide you want to break your point or riot or burn down your own houses, your own cars, your own businesses, your own towns, your own everything, without a thought, without nothing, before y'all do that again. You know what I mean? Get together and march into the downtown Chicago's, the downtown Detroit's, the downtown Compton, downtown Miami, downtown New York, and talk to those black people who are killing black people at a damn high rate than any white police officer killing a black man. And get those black people, get your backyard cleaned up before you go there and try to clean up what's going on out there. Or we can do it together at the same time. You can't fault the white man for killing the black man. When he got to stop and on the streets, he sees 20 black men being killed by 100 black men right up the street. So why should that one black man he just killed matter to him? Go and get it out of the way. And it's done nowhere because y'all don't know how to stop that kind of stuff. Yeah, those black lives have been killed on the street matter. But the hundreds and thousands of black lives in your backyard, in your neighborhood, matter too. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Get your backyard cleaned up while you cleaning up your front yard. Because you don't care about your backyard. All you do is care about putting your face on a damn TV. A whole lot of our black people died that day at the hand of black folk. Those black lives matter too, to me. So we're going to get us a movement started. I know y'all don't think I'm going to be the one to get it started, but it is. We're going to get us a movement started. It's going to be called No Justice, No Peace. That includes in our neighborhoods where our kids need to grow up without being scared of that pop, 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 pop every night on the streets of Chicago, Detroit, Minneapolis, Kenosha, Wisconsin. Let's clean it all up. But don't just want to clean up one little black man who died. Believe me, George Floyd was one big-ass man that need to be dealt with. But not in the way y'all trying to deal with it. Y'all ain't dealt with nothing. Ain't nobody suffered. Ain't no policy changed. There's a way to get get things done if you want to get together and protest in groups. You want to protest. You got to protest for a reason. And then if we don't get what we want, the protest has to be, I can't say what it's going to be. Believe me, no justice, no peace has a way of telling y'all how it's going to be done. But what you doing ain't getting nothing done. Just settle down, back up. And if your black lives really matter, let's start in our neighborhoods. And save some of them black lives first. As we have to deal with our black men being killed by these white boys on the street, because we're going to deal with that one too. But we have a bigger thing. Our black kids are dying in these neighborhoods by record numbers. Y'all don't care about that? I heard the Black Lives Matter leader says on WTOP, in an interview, the man asked her, don't you care about these houses and things that are being brought up? She said, I don't have time to care about that. No, I don't care about that. How in the hell can she say that when it's her people's house, her own black people's houses that are getting burnt up? How dare her say something out her damn mouth like that? I care about everybody's house getting burned up. White, black, Puerto Rican, everybody who's going to be in this no peace movement. What's wrong with her? People's house get burnt up and she don't care. She ain't got time to think about that. I think about every house that has been burnt down willy-nilly for nothing when we could have done it in another way if you just listen. Y'all got to get it together up there. Get it together. Stop all this protesting. Stop all this violence. Stop all this burning down your own damn stuff. Plain damn stupid. Come on. Get it together. Wow. And no, I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist. Believe me, I'm not a racist. But these white people killing us, and y'all letting them, and you run your mouth, and then you protest, and you do that, and you don't get nothing accomplished. They protesting all over the union, burn up all this stuff for nothing. Ain't getting nothing accomplished. We need to get together under one roof, under no justice, no peace. Listen to what I have to say. Every black life matters. Whether it was killed by the hand of a white police officer or by another black man in the neighborhood who just wanted your dollar or your dope. It all matters. It all matters, and we need to start there too. And where we start at? We started asking for people to help us. People to help us. See, we got bombers, the two white boys. Love them to death. Buy a pair of bombers, I'm going to give you a pair away. Love them white boys. Love them. They gave them to I got a pair on my feet now. I'm going to tell you right now, if it wasn't for these bombers, I'm homeless sometimes. So if it wasn't for these bombers, my feet probably wouldn't be no good. I love a bomber sock. They like putting a new foot around my feet. Bombers. Buy you a bombers. That's my endorsement for this one. Now, my black bammer of the decade for y'all is that no good black bald-headed Michael Jordan. I have never, ever let my kids buy Nike or Michael Jordans. Never bought them anything from Nike. Why? How many black kids have died for a pair of them no good bastard shoes? And he don't do nothing. Mr. Jordan, the black bammer of the decade for the black people, It's time for you to step it up. Every 5 pair of them old Bama-ass Jordans that you sell, give a pair away to them people in the hood, because we're going to need some marching shoes, boy. We're going to need some shoes to march in. So send some of them hot dollar, stinking-ass Jordans that I would never wear, but these kids out here are dying for. Every 5 pair you sell, get 1 pair out to these neighborhoods we're going into to save these black lives. So we'll know that every black life matter. And Michael Jordan, it's not because I don't like you. Really, I don't. Because I saw somebody gun down and to take your damn tennis shoes off their feet. That would be, before then, I would never let my kids buy it, but I saw that with my own damn eyes. And I know you don't give a damn because you showed you haven't. So, Michael Jordan, we need your tennis shoes to march with. Starting off, you and Nike, go ahead and put some of them shoes into the neighborhoods so these kids can wear them because we're going to need them to march. And there's no justice, no peace coming up in Juneteenth 2021. You the Bama of the decade, Michael Jordan. It's time for you to step it up. The next one going to be Oprah Winfrey, and I'll let y'all know about her in the next shoot, in the next talk. But right now, we need to clean it up. We need to clean it up. And I'm going to show y'all how if you would just listen. All this willy-nilly burning up stuff, y'all ain't getting nothing done. You ain't getting a damn thing done but burning up a whole bunch of people's stuff, your own stuff, getting people killed. Ain't nothing getting done. And Donald Trump laughing at y'all because he said, you got a bunch of damn niggas running wild. Don't give a damn. Let me see my army out there and kill some up. But if we are an army of people as one, Donald Trump can't do a damn thing to us. And neither can them Bama-ass cops that are killing us. One last thing. For the person who came out of their damn dumbass mouth, the first time I've cussed, their damn dumbass mouth, and say defund the police, you are the dumbest I've ever, that is the dumbest, you are the dumbest I've ever heard come out of your mouth with. There are good cops out here that have risked their lives, that have grew up dreaming to be a cop. And just for a few bad apples, you want to defund the whole damn cops city and let the country go wild? The dumbest damn thing I've ever heard in my life. Don't defund the cops. Don't lower their money. Give them more money. Don't take away their power to do their job. There's just a few of them out there that are doing their job wrong that we need to get rid of and deal with. There are always going to be those ones. But we're going to be able to deal with them in a different way when it happens from now on if you just listen to what I have to say. But defund the police, defund Black Lives Matter group, and put all that money that y'all put in the Black Lives Matter into some of these neighborhoods, and we'll see what happens. But right now, until you decide that all lives matter when it comes to Black lives instead of just the ones you see getting killed on TV, Black Lives Matter don't matter to me, what y'all say. It shit don't mean nothing y'all say to me. Until you decide that all the Black lives matter. Not just the ones you see on TV, but the ones that are dying every day in our neighborhood. And those are the Black lives that I want to save too. And you need to save too, and you need to think about. Not going to be see you in Saturday. They see you when I see you. Or when y'all decided you need to see me. Love you all. And believe me, every damn life matters. Every Black life matters. Every life of every damn color matters. I'm not a racist. Love y'all. See you soon.